Okay. Everything's working properly this time. Apparently, I had somehow a couple of minutes ago triggered the stream without realizing it. I was sitting there just eating a potato, watching Jack play Sonic Mania or whatever, and then I finish up, I get ready to start the stream, I look over, people are talking in chat. I'm like, what? Oh no! I'm not even set up yet. So I had to set everything up and... Oh... That's an embarrassing mistake. That's probably going to happen to me again at some point in my life. Oh well. I still don't know why you want to build a Zerg base on a flying space platform.
Our scouts have just identified 3 separate fleets approaching this platform, with Duran having disappeared, and the bulk of my brood's still on the surface of Char. You'll need to hold off the invaders by yourself.
You sound worried, Kerrigan. Have I caught you at a bad time?
Not at all, Arcturus. How'd you manage to scrape up your new fleet? Been raiding the salvage dumps again?
I called in a few favors, made a few concessions. You'd be surprised to see how many special interest groups in this sector want to see you dead.
I'm sorry to have to disappoint your new friends, Arcturus. But you really shouldn't have attempted this stunt. It'll take more than your 3 little fleets to bring me down.
3 fleets?
Don't play dumb, Arcturus. I've already spotted the other 2 fleets.
Kerrigan, this is Artanis. My brethren and I have come to avenge the deaths of Phoenix, the Matriarch, and all of the other Protoss who fell before the Swarm. It is long past time you paid for your crimes against our people.
When it rains, it pours.
The Protoss, too. Care to take a guess as to who the 3rd fleet is?
No need to guess. It's Dugall and the remainder of the UED fleet.
That is correct, Kerrigan. This is Admiral Dugall. I am giving you one last chance to surrender your forces and submit to the sovereign authority of the United Earth Directorate.
Gee, that's a tough one, Admiral. You'll have to let me think for a minute.
I thought Raynor was in this, but I'm wrong.
Admiral, I think I'll just massacre your remaining troops now and watch you die in agony. How would that be?
You vastly underestimate me, my dear.
I don't think so, Admiral. You see, at this point, I'm pretty much the queen bitch of the universe. And not all of your little soldiers or spaceships will stand in my way again.
So be it.
Raynor, now's your chance. Join them. You realize that Mansk thought that he could take her alone with just his 1 fleet from that conversation, it sounds like. Three hatcheries. Very nice. Let me see. 1 direction, 2 directions to defend from. Plus air. Shit, air. I'm in the middle. Right. I've never forgotten how hard this map was, but I don't remember a lot of the details. Crap. You didn't start me with lurkers? Alright, fine. I'll make my own lurkers. Crap. Yeah, I'll leave that one running. Ah, there it is. Yep. Alright. that. Get them before they kill that. Ah! Okay, 3 directions ground troops can attack me from. But no, get out of here. That lurker. Creep colony up there. Keep it up. I should make extra drones because I'm going to need to build a lot of buildings. I only have one source of gas. I'm going to have to go ground at first, at least until I take an expansion of some kind. Plenty of choices. Everyone from Minsk to the Protoss are offering me bases. I'll just have to evict them first, that's all. Fortunately, I'm still preparing ground defenses. Somebody's gonna decide to hit me with air soon. There. You 3. Yeah, I lost a Hadriex already. I choose movement first. Or someone decides to nuke me. Go ahead and make more. Fine, you know what? As I do this, I should be pretty resistant to ground forces short of tanks, which will be coming at any moment, no doubt. I need to get a couple more creep colonies in each spot. Couple spores. Evolution complete. Okay. All right. Sunken. Okay. 1, 2. 2. Spore. Alright. Now, we need Hadriex to fight air. We need enhanced sensor range. Hi there! Okay. And some anti-air. Require more Vespene gas. Man, come on, we need more gas. Looks to me like you could squeeze a little more out of I have extra drones. Good, I need them. This is most important. It's quiet. Too quiet. Why do you send your medics first? Why? I don't understand how you make that mistake. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, fine, whatever. I don't like it. They should be swarming me. Oh, hello. Gonna make it all forces on the attack. Crap. Crap. Alright, I'm gonna put that one a little further in. Really? You don't know siege mode? You use a tank before you have siege mode. Alright, this will work a little better. Alright. They come for me from air. I'll at least have this. Alright, what buildings do we need? Obviously, Ultralisks and Spire. Oh yes, of course we do. We always do. Somehow we got a full-on hive without a queen's nest. I want to know. Oh, but I only just finished making this place a fortress. How does one get here? What is that thing? It's just a short walk. You, the rest of your life shall be as an Ultralisk cavern. And when we abandon this space platform, for whatever reason, you'll, be left behind. Okay. Lines. Red. Red like spider mines. Don't fight them ground. Well, these wires sticking out, that can't be good. Solar panels, Protoss, springs. These places are really odd, you know that? Fork. Will not waste larva. Definitely gonna collect that gas. I'm gonna have to do an assault that's gonna be heavy on wings. Don't want to take them towards those mines. Oh, Protoss base is huge. Probably are, all are. Okay, here's you. No mines. Goliaths. Everything so far is anti-air up here. This might be ideal. Wonder what that's for. Oh well, we have reserves. We want to make sure we have a few extra.
Forces are under attack.
Whoa! Goddamn Valkyries. Of all things. Don't let those get anywhere near my, hey. Don't let those get anywhere near my overlords. Where I'm storing them. A few Valkyries can absolutely... Blind! Doggone it! You know, a few Valkyries can absolutely destroy your supply of Zerg.
Evolution complete. The hive cluster is under attack.
Who's shooting me? Are they hiding under those?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Ooh. He got away with it. Okay, here comes an anti-air troop. Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be the Air Force. How important are those spore colonies? I guess I better reinstate that one. Alright, we're gonna hit the northern side. Then I'll think about expansion once I've taken one of these guys out. It'll be safe to expand. I'll probably want to go air for red. Ground for north. Or white. A couple detectors. I'm pretty solidly invincible to ground. And I'm pretty good against air, I think. Defensively. But this place, when I go for it, I'll have to defend it. I'll have to defend it on basically three sides. If I combine the defenses here into one corner and let them get closer than I'm comfortable with to my drones, At least I know I can't be attacked from this side. Here and here, two sides technically. Alright. We are gonna run a lot of Zerglings. Awful quiet in chat, though I can't hardly look over to read it, so... This is okay. Alright, let's start orienting you guys. Be control 1. Control 2. Not running a lot of Ultralisks, unfortunately. Control 3. Control 4. I hope they don't turn out to have a lot of siege tanks and spider mines. I tried to scout them. Control 5. I should probably get more Hydralisks in this. They're going to be running air units, after all. Control 6. Come on. Fine. Control 7. The Ultralisks are fully charged. Control 8. I'm almost out of... Almost gone through the whole keyboard here. Definitely need more Hydras. Definitely, I do not have nearly enough. Hello there! I don't know. Whether I'm having a good time or a bad time depends largely on what happens in this coming attack. Control 9. Man, I haven't even come close to using up all my... whatever exactly Overlords provide. Control. Okay. Look, just settle down, Big Buck Man. Your control 0. I can fit a few more in.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I should have had this one going. That's fine. Is fine. Seeker Spores. I always wished that I had a way to upgrade the Spore and Sunken Colonies. It's kind of a natural progression in this game, though. Early on, the defensive structures are really, really dangerous, but the longer you play and get your upgrades, the later it is in a match, the less of an impact these have. Also, having much larger numbers of troops helps too.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Like their Valkyries. Build that. Ooh. at some point they killed one of you. That's why you're not doing as well on this side. Go ahead and put an extra defend here. Go ahead and throw a starting wave their way. How am I going to get through here? Okay. Just find your way through. Oh good, they can all fit through. I was worried. Okay. Okay, now, you need to follow, follow, follow. Alright, we're good. These are more than I can command, so I'm throwing some of them, just throwing them. And they'll end up at some point during this invasion. Oh look, they do have spider mines after all. So long, detectives. Oh! This actually seems like it might be a better place to defend.
Evolution complete.
Okay, that'll be my expansion for gas.
Our forces are under attack.
Get him! Get him!
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, now while that's happening, keep them coming.
Our forces are
Things
under
always
attack.
go bad in my bases while I'm fighting somewhere. Protector, this way.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Go ahead and send one of you lot
Our forces
this
are under attack.
direction. Closer, so more can get in.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Disassemble those. Turtlings are really good at that task.
Forces are under attack.
Alright.
Our forces are under attack.
We're Whoops. We're gonna expand for gas in a second. Are we ready?
Our forces are under attack.
Protoss. What are they doing looking? They're just observing. I guess they're not friends with these guys.
The hive cluster is under
Hello, I'm online. What sort of question?
Our forces are under attack.
They're clearly coming from this direction. Yeah.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on, guys. You're needed. No rebuilding. Get them.
Our forces are under attack.
I'm tired. Just wiped out. It's been steadily wiping out my Hadriex. Always make more.
Our forces are
Okay,
under attack.
that is where all of our problems originate.
Our forces are under attack.
Also, those are annoying. Kill that. Yeah. Now that I've taken out the Valkyries and battle cruisers and wraiths,
Our forces are under attack.
should be following someone. Okay. They haven't thrown in the towel yet.
Cluster is under attack.
They should. Is this the UED or Mansk?
Our forces are under attack.
Oh. Get that thing. Surprise! Oh, you shot the wrong thing. Build colony here. Lisks. Good. While I manage battles, I usually find myself with huge gluts of resources.
Our forces are under attack.
You're now my control one. Aha! Yet another shipyard. Must have been the UED. Red must be Mansk.
Kerrigan, I am prepared to offer terms of surrender. It is my wish that you allow my men to live.
You're not in a position to offer me anything, Admiral. And I don't take prisoners. I'll tell you what. Turn your remaining ships around and start heading back towards the Earth. I'll even let you have a head start before I send the swarms after you. It'll be interesting sport to see how far you get before you die.
That's typical Kerrigan for you. I also remember that line. I was waiting for it. Hey there, how's it going? Okay. Now, gonna do... Oh, we need some lurkers. Maybe not that many, though. More than that, though.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yes, yes, we're working on that right now. We're getting the gas. Whoa, you were supposed to be planted. Okay. Well, I have at least a 4 for this. This place will just have to make do. I'm also going to try to slip one in up here. Way out of the way. I don't like... I partially don't like it because it's so far out of my reach to defend. But it's also way the hell out of their way to attack. So we'll see how that goes. So there are 2 principal directions I can be attacked from here. And I don't know if it's fighting that. Alright. No. Or whatever. Alright. Among you.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh. Wow. How interesting. You 3. Gas. Critically important. Okay. Drone time. You 4. Here, guys. Gotta defend that still.
Our forces are under attack.
You lot. Come there.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I figured. Just get the siege thing. Just go, 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 go. Okay, sort this out. Where's it coming from?
Our forces are under attack.
What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding. Stupid dropship. One there. Get your defenders. Just a second. Run. Right. I need a couple of you in here. Get out of there.
cluster is under attack.
I thought it was going to be there. Where the hell did you nuke?
Nuclear launch detected.
Where? Where nuclear launch detected? Up here?
The hive cluster is under attack.
Oh, they're nuking over here.
Nuclear launch detected.
Oh! Well, that's interesting. Guys! I keep telling you to shoot him! Okay, that was interesting. Alright. Now, back to work. No, this. No, this! Back up. Put that one through. Man, we've lost enough. We've lost 50 worth of control. Okay. You lot need to be up here. Okay. Creep. Build creep. Build creep. Build creep.
Our forces are under attack.
What are you doing? Build all this. Or maybe just plant a couple. Good there. Making tons of gas. All rolling. Alright, you lot to heal. I'm pretty much gonna ignore that. Up here, we'll give you a couple spore colonies, a couple sunken colonies, and mostly just hope that these four can defend. And I'll give you some lisks. There. Looking way better. Yeah. Alright. One more wave of drones. Then I can use 5 hatcheries to mass produce my next assault. Yes, I am trying. I've actually been working on that during the week here, trying to get it. I had started a file. So I'm having a lot of difficulty getting the quests that are unique to the Circle of 8 mod pack to work. But I think I finally have it. So yeah. Should be somewhere noon to 2 p.m. my time zone on Saturday. We'll be starting the new one. I should already be up to the moat house, or actually no, I should actually be up to one of the unique quests before the moat house. with some kind of lich or something. Not too clear on the details yet. Okay. Already going off. Okay. Taking out one of them seems to have quieted things down quite a bit. Aside from that nuke storm thing, that was unpleasant. I guess that means my next target better be Minsk. I'm spread out over too much area to figure out where I'm being nuked.
Our forces are under attack.
Go ahead and make one more spire. Okay. Alright. Everything massing to here. Massing to here. Massing to here. With an unlimited source of gas. Quit scouting me. They're just scouting me for some reason.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Crap, it's a joint assault.
Our forces are under attack.
You've been picking off my detectors one by one, haven't you? Why are you guys wandering around confused? I told you where to go. Oh, whatever. It's over now.
Forces are under attack. Mission complete.
Okay, now. Hey.
Our forces are under attack.
What do you mean, no? Just build it. Got to Warcraft 3, they start automatically moving out of the way, huh? Oh, great. Stasis, ice. Oh, what a variety of interesting effects you have going here.
Our forces are under attack.
One singular. I mean, if you sent a real force, I wouldn't have even. But one? That's just insulting. You'll need a detector to go with this.
The hive cluster is under attack.
He's coming. It's on its way. Ooh, it's gonna get hit by one of those. Unless I steer.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey! There you go. Go get me, girl.
Under attack.
Ooh, they got one. Alright, it's fine. Alright. SM. Whop. That's annoying. Well, at least they're not mind controlling the Ultralisks. Maybe I should go after the Protoss more. No, that nuke thing. I don't want a repeat of that. That was dangerous. I think Rocks fall, everybody dies. Should probably put a few of these in. Alright, just about ready. Minsk! You snake. You're next. We can have a couple extra drones coming back and forth to this one. I don't care. Protoss are annoying. I see him. Ultralisk is the correct way to deal with these jerks. Sonic Storm doesn't do much to these, does it? Alright. So they've got Reavers, they can teleport back and forth. It's alright though. Gonna stick with targeting Minsk. Once he's out of the picture.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Gather together what remains of our old group. Gather the new stuff. You guys can stay here, alright? Part of this. Not a lot left. One. Two. Good. Excellent. Three. 4. Hadriex are so ridiculous. 5. That's all that's left. Except for some stragglers here and there stuck on defensive jobs. Okay. 0. No. 9.
The hive cluster is under attack.
8.
Forces are under attack.
Hey, anti-air. Looks like a job for you. And a couple scourges.
Our forces are under attack.
Ooh, that's not a good place to be hit. Go get him! It won't really be necessary.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, here we go.
Our forces are under attack.
What the? Go! Those detectors with you.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Intent on killing all of these. They got all of the mutalisks.
Our forces are under attack.
I can resupply the mutalisks pretty quickly. I need another detector or two.
Our forces are under attack.
Grab a blind one. Blind detectors ain't particularly useful. Look at how many freaking siege tanks. Hey, hey, get those!
Our forces are under attack.
Go, go, go. Come on, guys.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Get him.
Our forces are under
Okay.
attack.
Well, fighting Zerg. We can reproduce faster than you can kill us.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
There's the nukes. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Come on, guys.
Our forces are under attack.
No more nukes. I see that thing's flashing. No.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I think we've largely got Minsk on the ropes now. However, we are devastated. pretty well done with the ground forces thing now.
Our forces are under attack.
Transition well and completely to air. We're not even finished with the ground upgrades. Set station, of course.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay. That's where the wraiths are coming from. I can't believe I'm succeeding this my first try.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, you're in control too. Get out there. Go.
Our forces are under attack.
Hey, you. I like the little bounciness of their shots. Shame the other air units don't share that trait, huh? This would have been impossible to take with ground. As we saw from what happened to my ground troops instantly. That many siege tanks?
Our forces are under attack.
Double armory.
The hive cluster is under attack.
It'll be fine. Back.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Okay. I'm gonna prepare to wipe the Protoss out now. Everything's already in place. Except that I'm going to want some Scourges.
The hive cluster is under attack. Forces are under attack.
Oh, damn. They got in.
The hive cluster is
Yeah, you know, ignore a problem long enough and it doesn't go away. I don't want you guys hanging around here where a psychic storm can get you good. Hi there! Taking a mind control and some stuff?
Our forces are under attack.
Hi! Hey you, get out. Still stuff down there producing.
Our forces are under attack.
flock of guardians. One, two, three, 4 Vespane gas geysers is not enough to keep me in stock.
Our forces are under attack.
Well. And how could they be? A mere 4 to keep up with the might of the swarm? Set stations. Let's see. Plus 3 nuclear silos. Huh. Outfitted for mayhem, right? Alright. I'll probably want a couple more of you. Another one depleted.
We require more Vespene. Our forces are under attack.
It's okay. It's still on its way. I don't know if I need another mineral ever. I think all I need is gas. Let's see, you guys. Ahem. Hey, you lot. Go finish the torching. Oh yeah, another geyser over there. Maybe we can do something about that too. Yeah, alright, fine. I suppose it makes sense. To pop in a few more drones.
Our forces are under attack.
Wipe that out, and I think that's it. I think that's it for Minsk.
Our forces are under attack.
Building's taking a long time to burn down, isn't it? Alright. Go, mind that.
Congratulations, Kerrigan. You've beaten me again.
Our forces are under
Just
attack.
remember that I'll be out there, waiting for you to slip up. Because sooner or later, you'll make a mistake. And when you do...
Idle threats, Minsk. You're already a beaten dog. You're just whimpering now. Okay, let me see. Come on, Kerrigan, aren't you gonna say anything to him? Just follow those. Alright. So... ready for the final invasion and the end of the campaign. Figuring out what we're going to do tomorrow.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't say. Well, there, little Protoss.
Our forces are under attack.
This seems like a stupid place to bring everybody, where they can psychic storm me. Oh well. Let's do it anyway. I think I have enough Guardians.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Oh no. Let's see your job.
Our forces are under attack.
Want a few scourges.
Our forces are under attack.
Surprise! Acid spores! Alright, I'm not going to defend this place again after this moment.
Our forces are under attack.
All of you dump your troops map here. Where do you think you're going? Leave that probe alone. No, not probe, I mean, whatever it's called. Leave that whatchamacallit alone, it's fine. It's not hurting anyone. Come on, give me those two back. Killing 7 air units is no small thing. This guy's badass. Lead him down with this. Alright. 1. Okay. 2. There they are. Down there. 3. Oh, there they are. You never have too many detectors. Particularly when fighting someone who has a unit like the Arbiter. Like this. 5.
Our forces are under attack.
6. You get the surprise button.
Our forces are under attack.
Near miss. Ooh. Nice stasis. All right.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Follow. Get that on there. But I have a glut of resources I built up. So even if you tear up my max stack... More coming. You have torn them up pretty good, I must say.
Forces are under attack.
Everywhere. Storms. Kill those. AI is entirely too good at micro. Get 'em. Oh, don't let that get away.
Our forces are under attack.
Well, congratulations. You did it with all your psychic storms. I knew you had it in you. Fortunately for you, I have quite a bit in me too.
Our forces are under attack.
What? You guys stopped? This invasion does not stop. Ever.
Our forces are under attack.
It'd be nice to get some more Guardians in it, but I have so many resources, I don't really need to care. Actually, I burned most of that gas up. Get that. Don't fight the interceptors, fools! Okay. Can't decide what's the biggest threat, what I should be taking out the most. Ooh, you took one of those, did you?
Our forces are under attack.
Despite how many of these I own, I'm not getting enough gas. Alright, guys. We'll go ahead and we will actually pause this invasion. Done a lot to break their defenses, though. Checking. Alright, look. 2 of you should be in there. Could send a ground invasion. Despite their Reavers and Psychic Storms, it might give them trouble. Two more. Huh, that's funny. The attacks have stopped. I can't imagine why they stopped attacking me. Alright. Perhaps I will. Perhaps an unfocused wave of Zerglings will, isn't the worst plan, really. Nah, it's stupid. Just a waste of resources, which I have pretty much unlimited of. Victory is a foregone conclusion at this point. No, it was a foregone conclusion the moment you challenged Kerrigan. Alright, let's see. 2. Start pecking at their defenses again. There. Certainty that I'll always have a detector.
Forces are under attack.
Hi there. Four. Almost there.
Our forces are under attack.
Back up. There.
Forces are under attack.
Yes. Let's knock out whatever this is up here. Let's keep our forces more spread out. Prevent those psychic storms from decimating us. I'd like to keep my troops together, but there. Got him. Just don't hit hard enough. Corsairs, they just don't impress me. Alright. Hold position. More. Who drags all these mineral clusters up here? I mean, why not store them properly? Why just cluster them up on a thing that you built, a giant platform? It's weird. Most peculiar. Done.
forces are under attack.
I saw that. I saw you there. Maybe I should just knock all their pylons out. That would depower all their buildings.
All forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
There's SM, SM.
Forces are under attack.
That needs to be our main target there. Put an end to their carriers. At first we'll finish up what we're doing here. The only way I know to heal a Mutalisk is to just transform it into a Guardian. Up, they moved. Fools.
Our forces are under attack.
Fools! Part of the fun of playing a supervillain is you get to say stuff like that. That! Hey you, whatever you're doing, knock it off. Guess we'll knock this out before it produces another High Templar.
Our forces are under attack.
That. Alright, I'd say they're effectively broken. Now.
Our forces are under attack.
I can even get you involved. Nice to have one of these guarding you, you know? Knowing that it's got your back. Did I put that in the right spot? That's a lot of hatcheries, all contributing to the same mess.
Our forces are under attack.
Alright, we have this. Greetings! I am finishing up the final Zerg campaign. They are broken and we are just walking through their base right now. I understand.
Our forces are under attack.
I beat it just in time. faster if I had a few more guardians. Actually, it would be even faster if I used some Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
Take that final upgrade. Zerglings can disassemble buildings like nobody else. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
Go ahead and nail that.
Our forces are under attack.
Go, my lings, go! Disassemble! You don't kill Protoss, you just disassemble them.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
What are you gonna do at this point, huh? Take them apart.
Our forces are under attack.
Thought for a second I saw Comset station detecting. That's impossible. Okay, we're done with the Protoss. We're done with the map. It's all over.
Savor this victory, Kerrigan. For the Protoss will never forget your treachery. We shall be watching you.
And that's it! And now for another one of my favorite sequences. So, I don't know whether it'll be tomorrow or the day after, but I will definitely do a little bit of, I'll definitely do a little bit of multiplayer in Starcraft. Just a tad, just a smidge before we move on to
I
Starcraft 2.
stand atop the broken bodies of my enemies. Victorious, but not unscarred. The Earthborn Directorate has been destroyed, and the Overmind lies dead and trampled beneath the ashes of Char. As for my unlikely allies, I think that I shall allow them a reprieve. For in time I will seek to test their resolve and their strengths. They will all be mine in the end. For I am the Queen of Blades. None shall ever dispute my rule again.
Really? This one. This one here.
Dearest Helena, by now the news of our defeat has reached the Earth. The creatures we were sent here to tame are untamable, and the colonies we were sent to reclaim have proven to be stronger than we anticipated. Whatever you may hear about what has happened out here, know this. Alexei did not die gloriously in battle. I killed him. My pride killed him. And now my pride has consumed me as well. You will never see me again, Helena. Tell our children that I love them, and that their father died in defense of their future. Au revoir.
And thus ends Brood War. Shortly after de Gaul's defeat, the remainder of the UED fleet was overtaken by Kerrigan's forces and eradicated. No UED vessel ever made it back to Earth to report what had transpired. With his ragtag fleet beaten and crippled, Arcturus Mensk fled back to Korhal to lick his wounds and plan the reconstruction of his Terran dominion. Artanis and the Protoss survivors returned to Shakuris to begin rebuilding their once glorious civilization. It's amazing that there's any Protoss to speak of in the next game. No wonder the Tal'Daran managed to be such a big deal. They're the only ones who didn't participate in all of this. Zeratul and James Raynor went their separate ways and have not been heard from since their departure, and alone, floating on a dark platform above the burnt-out planet of Char, Sarah Kerrigan, the Queen of Blades, sat and lorded over the ravenous swarms, unable to shake the feeling that a great threat loomed just over the horizon. Kerrigan could only stare off into the vastness of space where she beheld a great void, or perhaps a reflection of the hollow victory and of the trials yet to come. And until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye all.